Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 10th of July. Now, if you are new here, please look for that subscribe button if you can find it. Hit those like buttons, guys, and please feel free to comment down below. We've built a community here of like-minded people who like to try and get the truths out. Unfortunately, we do get fact-checked a lot on this channel, and my channel just seems to hover around the 2,900 subscriber mark. I was nearly on 3,000. Don't know what happened. They just took away all my subs, and here we are pretty much today, just staying stagnant. Maybe that's what my knees got to do with, guys. I can't move forward with my channel. Fortunately, yesterday my hubby did an EFT, you know, the tapping technique. He did that on me yesterday, and my knee's been pretty good. I had a pretty good night's sleep, and it feels a lot better today. So I think we'll just start going down the natural healing road, guys, because we don't seem to be getting anywhere with the medical professionals. Of course, I'm out here with my doggos. I've got Sprocket and Sophie chewing on a bone. Here comes Sprocket. You know he's got to show off. Hello, here he is. He's showing off his bone. Of course he is, to everybody. I brought a few cards along as well, guys. Here he is. He's got to show everyone his bone. Do you want to have a little look? Let's see if I can find him. There he is. There he is, eating his bone. Say hi to everybody, Sprocket. God, it's a circus, so it's Monday bone day. Monday is bone day. Sophie's over there in the garden somewhere. Oh, now he's got to go and show Sophie's bone because he thinks he's very clever. Of course he is. Okay, first off, a little bit of admin. Yes, Elbow is in Germany apparently at the moment selling them tankers. Now, why would you need lots and 100 tanks apparently Australia is supplying for Germany? So Elbow, oh my God, it's exhausting, isn't it? Elbow's off making money for Oz, wheeling and dealing. So why Germany would need its tankers, we do have to wonder. Obviously, there's a little bit of war on the horizon. It does seem a bit weird that they're all preparing for war. Sprocket, stop showing off. Keep showing Sophie's bone. You're very clever. Oh yes, we're all very impressed, Sprocket. We are. Oh my goodness, my dogs, honestly. And the other thing is, of course, yes, Biden is in the UK apparently, so you're going to get a lovely visit from Biden. Won't that be fun? He's apparently he's meeting with Sushi and Chucky. So we do have to wonder what all these things are about sometimes, don't we, guys? Like, what's really going on? So Sushi's wheeling and dealing with Biden, and Chucky's right in on it. For someone who wasn't supposed to get into politics, he seems to be interacting a lot with all the politicians, presidents, premiers, and all of the above. So like the Royal Kardashians are getting right in on all the decision making, obviously now. We already knew that here with Chucky's connections to the WEF. Oh, I spilt tea on my cup. Sorry, guys. Cheers, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Cheers. I made a cup of tea. It's actually not a bad morning, so I thought I'd come outside in the sunshine. Yes, it's a miracle. We have sunshine. It's still breezy, though. It's still a bit cold. All right. Let's get started and see what comes up. Oh no, I'm getting people are being trolled now for misinformation and disinformation. The fact checking, as we know here, is going on beyond belief. There's even more of it now. The censorship is getting stricter and tighter. I think you've all heard about, is it the Threads equivalent to the Twitterverse, the Threads universe, because the Zuckerberg metaverse didn't take off, so now he's created something else called Threads. But I am getting, there's a lot of trolling. Oh my God, sorry guys, this is just getting exhausting, the censorship. People are being just trolled by AI, of course, by AI, just to shut them down, shut everything down. They don't want the truth getting out, do they? It's not hard to do. They just look for their trigger words. So that's even going to get worse, guys, I'm afraid. Oh my God, how could it get any worse? But I am getting, oh, here he comes showing off again. Hello, Sprocket, you've got your big bone. Yes, we're all seeing it. Oh my God. All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, trolls are a nightmare, aren't they? I get heaps on here. I just ignore them. You can tell who they are because they just want to drag you down. So you just ignore it. Okay, let's see what else we get. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of clamping down on the live streaming. The live streaming of protests, for example, France, they're not going to be allowed to live stream. We know in China they can't do anything, or Panda rather, they can't do any. Go, Sophie, good girl. She's got her bone. Oh, she's funny. They can't do any of that, so I'm getting more of that. More live streaming is going to be shut down. It's going to be classed as dissent against your government, and you're not going to be able to do it, and you're going to be tracked down, and you're going to be, well, punished for that. Again, getting control of the people. Oh yes, but if you're an stop oil protester or something about climate change, I'm sure it'll be fine. Same old double standards. If it's putting the narrative that they choose into the limelight, then you're right, you can just go ahead. So the live streaming is going to get really squashed, I would say. Squashed is the word. Sorry guys, I just got to blow my nose. See my spinach, guys? I was telling you the other day, my spinach is still going very well. Being winter, I'm surprised. Alright, let's see what else we get. Getting New Zealand. I'm getting New Zealand. Oh my god. How tiring is this getting, guys? It really is. Hippos, I'm just getting that New Zealand's like falling apart. Hippo's not doing a great job over there. We know that he's wheeling and dealing with the VIPs and trying to be a very important person now. But meanwhile, his country's falling apart. And I would say this is financially. Things aren't great in New Zealand. There's a lot of debt that's been caused by Jacinda. Sorry, I accidentally said Jacinda got voted out yesterday, but I know she didn't. she just left. I just got muddled up. You know what, me, I'll get so much incoming stuff sometime. So they've been left in a terrible financial position. So I do feel like New Zealand's kind of falling apart. Hippo's too busy with his own accolades, ego, being important, being the VIP that he chooses to be and wants to be. And he's forgetting now about the little people and how they're struggling to survive. So he's going to be forced to plug into this again. See, he's not been living... Oh my God, sorry guys. New Zealand's stuffed from all this. It's been a long journey, hasn't it, guys? I feel like he's going to be dragged back into reality soon, Hippo. See, he's not living in the real world at the moment because he's living this false life with the global elites and all that everything's wonderful with the WEF and all this crap we know that he's doing. But he's going to be pulled back into reality very soon, and quick smart. People in New Zealand are going to give him a reality check. This could be where the heckling starts. Oh, but he's not winning over the people by doing the things that he's doing. We know he's not. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm just getting New Zealand's like a sinking ship. But what I'm getting is more it's about Hippo. He's like in charge of the sinking ship. He's causing the sinking ship, not the people. It's like the people are looking for life rafts to get in now because they can see where it's all headed. So I'm getting that for New Zealand. Sorry, guys, that's not very positive, is it? But I am getting that they're jumping into the life rafts now in order to save themselves, because I think people in New Zealand now realise that Hippo's not going to do that for them. That's why he's not very popular anymore. God, and I'm still getting that space races on. I got that the other week, and then we had the, was it Virgin? They do these tourist flights. Oh my God. Honestly, the energy this week is going to be just exhausting, guys. Sorry about the yawning. Sometimes I just can't help it when things are just draining. So I'm getting the race for the space flight. This is on. Everybody wants to be maybe not down to the depths of the ocean like the Titanic. That's not really a race anymore because they know the pressure's so great. But then you've got that same issue flying into outer space and into the stratosphere. So that race is still going. It's still on. They're wanting to achieve. The wealthy elites, they still want to achieve greater goals when it comes to the space race. Oh, God, we'll never afford a seat on their little flights, will we, guys? Oh, my God. All right, let's keep going. I'm still getting Germany fight backs. I am. I'm still getting Germany fight backs. Oh. They won't show that on the news, though. Here, we'll just get... Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. We're just going to get elbow touching down. Selling off his little tanks to Germany. All will be hidden. So I am getting stand-ups, fight backs in Germany still. Away from the limelight, of course, never to be shown on mainstream media. Same old. Getting London. I'm getting fight backs in London. Again, I'm seeing that you're not our king. You're not our king. Is it the yellow t-shirts? What do they call them? I'm still getting there's this movement of you're not our king. We know it happened in Scotland. Didn't he go and do some coronation in Scotland? This is growing. The you're not our king movement is really growing. And they're trying to ignore it and hope it goes away, but it's not going away. It's actually growing in size, I'm getting. You're not our king. You're not our king. Oh, it just never ends, does it? The circus show. They're all Kardashians. Still trying to keep it alive, even though they're getting heckled. It just never ends. You know, this is the thing. Chucky can't, you know, play both parts. He can't be the king and run a country and then be a political leader as well. Like, what's he want? Like, you know, you can't have it all, although they think they can have it all, don't they? Oh, people see it, though. People see it. That movement's growing. The yellow t-shirts. The yellow t-shirts. Oh, my gosh. You know, it's really funny that reminded me the other day when I told you guys about that show, The Awakening, on YouTube. And he was talking about communist Panda, the country, and how they all wore the red t-shirts. Like, that's sort of symbolic of the communism. And it's funny because Dictator Dan here in Victoria, that I always tell you about, who was the most locked down city in the world for 2 years, he had this thing called the red shirts movement. I don't know exactly what it was about, but it does seem a bit coincidental that it was about the red shirts as well, just like Panda was. That did come to mind when I was watching that documentary. Funny how they were, he used them for his campaign, the red t-shirts. I spent all this taxpayers' money, corruption as usual, but no, nothing ever came of it. He just spent it on a zillions and zillions of dollars on t-shirts and crap, red ones, coincidentally. We've got so many questions, haven't we, guys? Honestly, you know, very few people know about I keep telling you about the pension age here changing on Monday to 67. Yep, nothing happening still. I've been talking to people and they go, oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, but no one does anything, do they? Oh well, we'll just work till we drop dead, basically, in Oz. Oh, sorry, sometimes I just get so frustrated, guys. I know you understand because you always support me when I have a little rant. All right, how about we pull some cards today? The energy is very, very tiring. Let's pull some unicorn cards. Unicorns. Let's see what we get, guys. And I just got to put that there, my glasses on. Alright, we're very tired energy, guys, isn't there? Because there's a lot going on. We're on the shift, we're on the turn. Okay. Let's see if we can get some answers to... Excuse the chewing, you know, that sprocket as usual. Whenever my dogs appear in the videos, you know they've got to kind of disrupt it. Dignity. Hold your head up and know the unicorns are supporting you. So when we think of the unicorn energy, we think of support, guidance, dignity. So hold your head up. Have dignity in your decisions and respect your decisions. Have strength in knowing that you have a good awareness of what's currently going on, and that we're also navigating it. So heads up high. We often get that one, don't we, guys? Because we had to kind of hide away for a long time, didn't we? But we really don't have to anymore, because all this is coming to fruition. It really is. Wisdom. Act with wisdom and people will respect you. Again, we've got the Native American Indians reaching for the stars, reaching for the sky, the wisdom. Just the sitting in a peaceful place, meditating, allowing things, probably allowing things too to unfold around us. We're getting that energy as well. And using our wisdom and our intellect to navigate this nonsense and garbage that we're currently being fed. Oh, Pegasus, open your heart to love and joy. Always good about flying, keeping up your frequency, your vibration, Pegasus. Flying away, staying in your own power and strength. Look at all the butterflies and the spring flowers there. You got that new energy. The butterflies emerging from the caterpillar. As you always say, Louise, you can't speak butterfly to a caterpillar. I love that saying. It's so awesome. It's so good, Louise. It really is. It's so true though, isn't it? Oh. Angel cards. Let's pull a couple of these and see what we get, guys. Just some really strange stuff going on. There really is with this ascension process. I know I've been talking about it here for a couple of weeks with all our niggling ailments and pains and things we've been suffering in our bodies, but maybe it's time for us to really move forward from this now. Oh yes, it could be, because it's saying healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I've loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for eternity. Healing. Sorry about the bone chewing. Yeah, we have to heal. That's what these ailments are. It's that last bit of purging, the last bit of letting go. We can't stay anchored to the past anymore. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Perfect. I often say that. A while ago I was talking about a lot of that. Fear might be holding a little bit of us back, but it wasn't fear as such like anxiety in that. It was fear of the unknown. It's that fear of where's this going? Where's it heading? Are people waking up? It's the uncertainty and the unknown. I keep saying that. That's what I keep getting. All right, let's see if there's one more card. Hang on a minute, guys. Certainly been a challenging journey, this whole thing, hasn't it? Like you sort of thought when you went through the awakening, that was painful enough to go through these things, and now we've still got this niggling stuff in our bodies that we need to like find some way to release it and let it go and let it exit from. Oh, there you go. Did you see that jump out? Love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. We get so many songs and things on here about love because we know what love is. We know that love is a frequency and a vibration that can lift your soul into the higher realms. It's a place of understanding yourself. It's a place of loving yourself, but it's also a place of, well, healing yourself as well, isn't it, guys? We know that's what love is. It's a frequency. It's a vibration. And we don't want to go back to the frequencies of fear, anxiety, hurt, pain, all of those things. It's not where we want to be. It's like a scale, isn't it? Really, if you think about it. And love's like on one end, and anger, hurt, pain, rage, all these things are on the other end. And we've had to kind of move through the scale. So we've got to kind of keep moving in that love direction to keep that frequency and vibration of love up. And love can be so many things. It's not just all about your heart. Love can be just allowing things into your life and just feeling good is basically how I see love, being that frequency of happiness, peace, calm. We talk about it all the time. All right, let's see if there's something to close with today. Oh, I'm getting that Beatles song. All you need is love. Dun, da, 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 da. All you need is love. Love, love is all you need. Cute song. Beatles had some great songs, didn't they? They had a good vibrational frequency, the Beatles. Just fun and joy in their music. All right, let's keep going. And of course I'm getting that love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please love me do. By the Beatles as well. All right, hang on a minute. God, they're giving me that song by the Beatles, Yellow Submarine, for some reason. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And I think what they're saying is that life feels like crazy like that. If you go look at that film clip, it's a little out there, isn't it? That's what our lives feel like. They're a little bit out there. And we do feel a little bit contained, like we're in a yellow submarine. It's just that kind of abstract energy I'm getting today around that Beatles song. Oh, a lot of Beatles today. What's that all about? So we all live in a yellow submarine. That's us. I'll just see if there's one outcome. Hang on. God, I'm just getting this song for France, actually. Burn, lady, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, lady, burn. What you know now, do you start something. And that means that France is still burning. That's what I'm getting. France is still burning. The energy's still high. They're still burning. Hang on. Let's see if there's something for us today. Us freedom fighter, braveheart, maverick, rebel bikers. Oh, I was watching a YouTube clip of Tom Cruise doing that motorbike stunt. Unbelievable. On Mission Impossible. Go check that movie out, guys. He is incredible. He does all these, like, is it base jumps? What do they call them? He built all these stunt things to ride his motorbike. It's incredible that he does his own stunts. It really is. He's a pretty intelligent bloke, isn't he? Oh, Sprocket's got another bone. He's got 3 little bones today. He's loving it. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, and that's what the guides are saying. We can take off now. We can take off and trust and let all this happen and let it unfold. And we're like Tom Cruise, that's what they're saying. We can, like, jump off that cliff now with our parachute. And they're giving me that song again, Sky High. Blow around like the wind. Dun, dun, dun. Go down, down like the wind. I gave you all I had to give, didn't have to stop. You've blown it all sky high without a reason why. So it's showing us just like what do you call that? Like parachuting, parasailing, paragliding. Anyway, we're going to do that to the song Sky High. We've had that song here before, but that's what we're doing. It's that freedom of feeling of freedom, that flying around like an eagle, like a bird. We get that soaring eagle in a thermal energy. And I'm just going to leave you with that song today, Sky High. I know a lot of you really love that song. It's such a great feeling song, isn't it? So let's just stay sky high, looking at everything from above, but also trusting and just allowing all this to unfold, because it is. People are waking up, guys. I promise you that they are. Start talking to people. You'll start to hear and listen to conversations. You'll start to hear it. It's happening. People are waking. It's so good. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will talk to you very soon. Don't forget, hit the like buttons, subscribe, and please feel free to comment down below. And from me and the doggos, I can probably show you them. Hopefully you can see them. There's Sprocket down there. And there's Sophie, his bum. Oh, and there's Naughty Birdie on the clothesline, come to pester them. Naughty Birdie's their Sprocket. Oh, he doesn't like him at all. They argue quite a lot, him and Naughty Birdie. Anyway, I'll say goodbye from me and the doggos. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.